Hey guys. Well, last night at market close, I was pretty bearish going into today. We had this breakdown right here, and I was expecting a further breakdown. I was a little surprised by the morning. Obviously, we had some green. SPY ended up giving up almost all the gains before open, but Tesla was pretty green. Thankfully, they ended up coming down, and I'd be able to close both of my swings for green, which was nice. But we've kind of ended up really at a crossroads here where I'm kind of bearish, but I'm also kind of bullish. It's hard because we have a ton of economic data coming out tomorrow, and we also have Jay Powell speaking at 1:30 tomorrow. So it's going to be a big volatile day. I had plans coming into today to play either like a straddle overnight or maybe just play straight puts, but I just didn't feel strongly enough either way, and I really just don't know if we're going to get the big enough move in the morning to make a 0DT straddle really worth my capital risk. So I end up just sitting cash overnight, and I'm just going to kind of see where we open and see where we play and kind of go from there. I still might play a straddle before Jay Powell speaks, so I'll just kind of see what IV is at and everything like that, though. I'll kind of keep you guys posted tomorrow. But biggest thing that happened today is we had this breakdown. We end up filling with a nice Dragonfly Doji here. This actually should be considered a reversal up, kind of like we saw right here, breakdown, Dragonfly up. We held once again this 395.2 level here, so we're really pretty much establishing this nice 395.2 to 399.2 range, and pretty much until we go down or up, it's just kind of we're just chopping. I don't really like anything either way. But main support we're going to watch tomorrow is 390.2. If we start losing that, then I'm looking down here, right here at 392.6. Interestingly enough about this level right here, if we break below 392.6 tomorrow, that breaks the recovery bulge support line that dates all the way back to the October CPI. That will be a great place for, I would open puts for sure. However, if we hold this and we break back through this downward trend at 396.3, and if we can get somewhere close to 399.2 tomorrow, then I'm going to be looking for a retest of the 200 EMA, and we might actually finally get that 405.3, 405.2 resistance level test. Going over to futures, kind of same thing here. We have this really nice support here at 39.55. We just can't seem to break below that. And we just kind of have the same chop level here. This one's more like 4,000 to 39.55. And we're just kind of looking to go up now. We could be kind of forming almost like a really goofy inverse head and shoulders here. We kind of have the up movement and the down, up. So we could be looking for the next shoulder up here, back up to about 40.20 before we make a leg down. Same thing though, that support I was talking about for tonight is right here at 39.13 for future, or 39.15 for futures to hold the bear support line that goes all the way back to October for CPI. We look like we're about to push through resistance right here on this downward trend line that goes back to Friday. That trend is right there at 39.66, so we're pretty close to breaking through it right now. Key resistance on the way up is going to be the 200 EMA at 40.20. So Tesla. So there's such a bearish and bullish case for Tesla here. I was playing obviously bearish yesterday with this Gravestone Doji. I would have expected a bigger retrace really down to 173.6 today. However, we actually had a pretty green open and we held the support down here pretty well on the 8 EMA. We did come up here once again and test 185.2 resistance. We did hold it and we retraced. Had we closed below 180, we would have got a bearish engulfing candle here off the double top right here, and I would have for sure played puts overnight. But even though we closed below the daily 8 EMA here, with preventing this engulfing candle here, I almost wonder if we're going to take one more run at this falling wedge, which you can see how far this falling wedge goes back all the way to the beginning of September when we started this dip. So if we break through 184.7 tomorrow, we break through this resistance line, and that really could open quite a bit of upside for Tesla, at least to 196 and maybe even somewhere up here in the 220s. However, if we break through here again and we reject here, I am still eyeing the 150s. key resistance will remain right here at 185.2, and then support will be right here at 180. Pretty much until we close over or under one of these. I don't really have a big play for Tesla. Like I said, I would have liked to have played maybe puts on Tesla based on the breakdown, but then I also saw a pretty good case for calls, so I just decided to sit cash tonight. I thought it was the best option with all the data in the morning and stuff. And then we have the VIX. VIX is doing a whole lot of nothing. We did break back down below the 8 EMA. We did not try to gap fill yet. With this Gravestone Doji right here, we should see some downside. However, we have all the economic data in the morning and J. Powell's beacon tomorrow. We very well could see the VIX start spiking up here, but really until we take out this 20 EMA and take out this 23.6 level, I'm not going to be too bearish and not going to worry too much about the VIX. You can see we have had quite a few fake breakouts here on the VIX before we've actually just continued the downtrend. So tomorrow should be a pretty interesting day with all the data in the morning, and then J. Powell speaking at 1:30. But I hope you guys had a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning to this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated to my videos. This is the Lifetime Discord link. If that does not work, go ahead and drop me a comment or send me a message and I'll get you a new one. On the Discord, I do pre-market update with key supports and resistance from overnight. I also do live analysis and commentary throughout the day on SPY and Tesla. And I also do my live alerts for call-outs for plays that you guys see in my daily log. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit under Daddy Dersh.